Morning guys, today we are talking about the Brassy Kingfish. For those of you who don't know, Brassy Kingfish, also known as the Greenspot Kingfish. So it depends where you are, common names are always a bit of an issue with me, but Brassy, Greenspot, same fish. Scientific name, Carinx papuensis. Now the papuensis, for those who are interested, comes from Papua New Guinea, and that's the place that was first discovered, so papuensis from Papua New Guinea. Beautiful, beautiful kingfish. One of the prettier of the kingies. In terms of similar species, your bluefin kingie is going to be the closest sort of relative. Same shape as the bluefin, but he's got a brassy, shiny sort of color to him with a greenish tinge, and then these black dots scattered. So very similar to the bluefin with those black dots split on him. Slightly oblong. Not so. The GT is the one that most people know is very upright, very bulky, more box shape. This is more of a rectangle than a square box itself. So yeah, he's got that greenish tinge to him, very shiny, with these black dots. Not the biggest kingie. They get up to about 8 kilos. You're probably going to catch them a lot smaller than that. The maximum recorded length is 88 centimeters, and that was a 5-year-old fish. So very, very fast growing. There isn't a size limit on them. That's for this very reason, because they grow so quickly. But obviously, like any fish, don't limit your catch, don't catch your limit. Your distribution wise, really they're not a very dominant species down south. Their main range, you're looking from Durban all the way north. They really are inshore fish. You're looking at sort of the coral and rocky reefs, someplace on the shallower waters, sort of, I'd say around about 30 meters depth and inwards. Your juveniles, you're going to find them a lot in estuaries. So the guys catch a lot of them up in Richards Bay and the bigger river mouths and things like that. Then, but your adults don't move into these estuaries because they're intolerant of the turbid water. So they like nice, crystal clean, nice warm water. So summer, clean water, and you're in for a good chance. In terms of what they eat, very similar to other kingfish, small fish, love small fish, and then your crustaceans and possibly your squid and things like that. Obviously you don't get that many squid where they are, so it's not really their main meal. But when it comes to targeting them, you're really going to want to use lures. They are lovely light tackle fish. So lures, anything poppers wise, spoons, flies, vertical jigs if you're in shallower water, our squiddy jigs, the kingies love the squiddies. But yeah, it's not a very popular, it is a very popular fish. It's not a very common fish caught. If you look in the greater scheme of things, obviously certain people are catching a lot. But bait wise, you're going to target them very similar to how you would a bluefin. So your chocker baits, smallest chocker baits, your prawn bombs, and then obviously a livey is very deadly for them. So if you can get a small livey, little mozzie type thing, and put it into deepish water near a rocky reef, you're in for a good chance. Yeah, it's quite a very interesting species. The recapture data from the tagging shows that it's quite a resident species, so they're not doing long migrations. But yeah, they're really more of a tropical fish, northern KZN. And yeah, they're very interesting fish. Definitely one for the species list. They're absolutely beautiful, stunning fish. So yeah, put on your list. If you want to do it ultralight, Richards Bay Harbour is your best bet. If you want to do it with bait, I'd say yeah, northern KZN, Rocky Reef, Sodwana Bay, Cape Vidal, that kind of area. And yeah, you can do it with bait or spoon. Cheers guys.